Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine and safe at your homes. Welcome in science class. It's week number 3 and lesson number 2. As you know students, last time we started with the topic contagious and non-contagious diseases and we covered contagious diseases. Today we will start with the non-contagious diseases and their comparison as well. Non-contagious diseases are also known as non-infectious diseases. These are non-contagious and non-spreadable diseases. So let's start with the definition of non-contagious diseases. A non-contagious disease, or we can use the abbreviation NCD, N for non, C for contagious and D for diseases, is a medical condition or disease which by definition is non-infectious and non-transmissible. You know very well that contagious diseases are the diseases which can spread from person to person. Non-contagious diseases are opposite to the contagious diseases. Non-contagious diseases may be chronic diseases of long duration and slow progression, or they may result in more rapid death. Some of the examples of the non-contagious diseases are diabetes, in other words you can say sugar, obesity, cancer, asthma, hypertension, blood pressure, and certain cardiovascular diseases or heart diseases. These diseases are non-spreadable. These diseases are non-infectious. What are the causes of non-contagious diseases? Number 1 cause is physical inactivity. Whenever you move less and there is no exercise in your body. Alcohol use, unhealthy diet, imbalanced diet, and use of tobacco. Some of the causes of non-contagious diseases are listed here. Number 1, or the major cause, is the change in the lifestyle and your eating habits. Environmental changes, allergy, malnutrition means there is a deficiency of nutrients in your diet, imbalanced diet, long-term illness, side effects of medicines, or maybe heredity, which is transferred from parents to children. Now the question arises, how we can prevent ourselves from these diseases. These diseases can be prevented by 3 ways. Number 1, maintaining the proper diet, balanced nutrition, balanced diet, the diet which contains the maximum amount of proteins, nutrients, minerals, carbohydrates, etc. Doing regular exercise, you know very well, exercise is a necessity for our body. And number 3 is visiting doctors for regular body checkups, especially when you are feeling any sign or symptom of disease or illness in your body. Consult your doctor immediately. Students, that was all about the non-contagious diseases. Now I would like to summarize my topic by comparing both the diseases. What is the difference between the contagious and non-contagious diseases? As I already told you that contagious diseases are also known as communicable diseases and non-contagious diseases are also known as non-communicable diseases. So the big difference is that communicable diseases or the contagious diseases are the diseases which can spread from one person to another, and the non-communicable diseases are the diseases which are not transmitted from one person to another. You can see the difference between contagious and non-contagious diseases on the basis of 4 categories. First is the meaning, or you can say the definition. One obvious difference between both the diseases is the spread. Communicable diseases are the diseases which can spread from person to person, and non-communicable diseases are the diseases which does not spread from person to any other person. Now the second difference is cause. What is the cause of communicable diseases or the contagious diseases? You read in the previous lesson, contagious diseases are caused by the pathogens or the microorganisms, while the non-contagious diseases are due to the malnutrition, due to the changes in lifestyle, due to environment, or maybe some sort of allergy. No infectious agents, or you can say that the disease causing organisms. Contagious diseases are caused by bacteria and virus, while there is no infectious agent causing the non-contagious diseases. Examples of contagious diseases are tuberculosis, you can say TB, AIDS, typhoid, cholera, malaria. And the examples of non-contagious diseases are cancer, allergies, rickets, diabetes, kwashiorkor, and heart diseases, etc. After reading about contagious and non-contagious diseases, students, it's very necessary to know that how we can keep good health, how we can save ourselves from these diseases. It's very necessary nowadays. You know very well the prevailing condition of COVID-19. We should know that how we can save ourselves from that condition, how we can fight with that coronavirus. So the first thing which is very necessary is the balanced diet. Balanced diet make our body healthy and fit and make it able to fight against the diseases. Second thing, adequate sleep. We should take proper sleep at least of 8 hours. We should do exercise on regular basis. Avoid using personal items of infected persons such as towels, sheets, etc. Don't share any item of yourself or any other person. Trim your nails. As you know very well, the nails contain the germs which are transferred with the food and may cause illness. So personal hygiene, in other words, you can say that personal hygiene is very important nowadays. Avoid eating foods which are kept for a long time, uncovered, contaminated foods. So these are the things which, if we will adopt, we will save ourselves from the prevailing condition, and in future we can save ourselves from the diseases.